Hello, our article today is entitled, Is Technology Making Our Brains Lazy? By Tracy Alloway. First, we're going to look at some vocabulary. Our first word is reluctant, which means less willing or less encouraged. Sheds light on means to give information about, to analyze an issue. Impacted means to make a difference, to make some kind of change. Multitasking means doing more than one thing at the same time. And give us an edge means to put someone a little bit ahead in a situation. Now I'm going to read through the article for you. Is technology making our brains lazy? This is the question that I was asked this week on BBC Radio. A recent study from researchers at Columbia University found that people are less likely to remember what they read online, but they could remember where they read it. These questions were raised. Is this a good thing? Are computers making us lazy? Are we reluctant to think for ourselves when you can Google it? My own research sheds light on these issues. In a study of several hundred young people, I looked at the way technology impacted the way they remember and process information. We first identified whether people were active or passive users of digital technology by using a questionnaire that reflected their interactions with different internet forums, including Facebook and Twitter. The average number of hours a person spent consumed with these activities was the basis of their classification. The answer was clear. Digital technology does not change the way your brain works. But it's not a bad thing. Active technology users were better at processing information in parallel. They could quickly adjust to a change in an information stream and pick up on what they needed to do. In contrast, passive technology users processed information successively and found it easier to focus on a single target at a time. In a modern workplace where multitasking is standard, technology can give us an edge. The old school way of remembering facts and information is not necessary. With Google at your fingertips, we don't need to. But what we do need to know is how to use this information. And for that, we need working memory, your active memory, the memory that you use to work with information. Working memory is the skill needed to draw connections between information, to quickly shift from one task to another, and calmly manage multiple streams of information. So is technology making our brains lazy? No, I would suggest that it is making us more efficient. Instead of having to fill up our mental space with lots of information, this space is now freed up to focus on other things, like how to best succeed in the workplace with creative and efficient ideas using what you know. Thank you for listening.